get? What do we get? What do we get? We have a little less than 2 hours. And this needs to cool off. It's just not. Take a look at the map. Pete. I don't know why. I don't know why. But I think I will go and get some. Anyway, welcome back to Vintage Story. That tree is big, dang. Last we left off, we have just dabbled into the world of copper. I'm hoping to get a prospector's pickaxe in the hopes that... I ain't as scared of no bear. And a wolf. A pack of wolves. Frick me. Hey. Wish there was like a feature in which I can like yell at them. I ain't killed a wolf yet. Ah, there it is. There, yep. I don't care what part of the animal kingdom you think you are. I'm the top of the food chain. Wait. No, you're not allowed to run. Could you imagine? Could you imagine that you go down? Oh my gosh. A Stone Age weirdo is hunting, sees a wolf and says, nah, I win. Stabs that son of a gun with a knife. Come here. There it is. Do I get its hide? No. Dang it. Okay then. I've got me some raw bush meat. Anywho, first time I've killed a wolf. Yeah, unironically, that is the first time I've killed a wolf. Pete is in this direction. I also just brewed myself some sweet tea, so I'm enjoying that. Direction of the bear. I ain't have to kill that thing after all. He's standing on top of my Pete. Oh, brother. Well, at least I know this is... Ah! Okay. I think I'm gonna take a breather. bear about to send me to Jesus. Okay. With my new ladder system, I should be able to stab the bear like usual. But I won't be able to climb. Just wait till I get copper stuff or a bow. Whew. Really? Like a thing of flint around here. There we go. Imagine the bear thinking, "Are you kidding me? You don't even have the tools to properly finish me off. What kind of hunter are you, dude? Like, at least give me some honor and kill me when I first fall into your trap. Like, why you gotta do me like this?" There we have it. Your hide and everything about you is mine. Thank you. I have plenty of bones and bone meal to do as I please much later down the line. But I really just wanted to collect some peat. I killed an entire ecosystem because they wouldn't let me collect my peat. I just wanted to collect some peat. How hard is it to ask? You're not over here, are you? Leave me alone. Or I have to add you to my pile. Here we are. I could have sworn there was a trader and I could have actually sold him peat. I think there is one, which is why I really wanted to collect this stuff. Because unless I'm insane and just hallucinating it, this peat could have some value on the market. Oh, it only goes in stacks of 32s. Okay, then. Oh, what luck. Dagnabbit. Just two. Just one. And you give me... Well, alright then. I guess that decides that. Oh, my spear. Caught you close to the start. Yep, you did. Nothing new has happened except for a bear attack and a wolf attack. So yeah, you made a pretty good time. Enjoying myself some sweet tea, collected some peat. Let's see if our copper's done cooling off. Yep, all done. Let me cook this food. Crops are looking good as well. Alright, let's see, what do I have here? I have me 23 in bushmeat. That's pretty good. Let's see how good this this peat stuff is. Let's see, burns at 900 Celsius. Okay. We definitely have a problem with hides, so I think I really do need to actually make, sooner rather than later, some barrels to start tanning the hides, which means I need nails, I'm assuming, right? Because I'm getting upset at all my... Oh, I can burn this stuff. Okay. I don't know how well that does, but I'm gonna burn it because I don't like waste. Let's see, what kind of Celsius? It only goes to 400. And it burns quick. Man, that burns quick. Well, at least there's a use for rot now. Let's take a look here. I'll grab you. Some food is food. Yeah, I need to come back to that later. Yeah, I could have sworn there is a trader out there that likes peat. That does the luxuries. I don't know what he does. House trader. That's another treasure hunter. Clothing for. Yeah, I don't remember which trader I found that likes peat. And maybe I just hallucinated it. I don't think I did. Totally could have though. There we have it. Alright. I'll let that cook for the rest of you in here. Alright, let's go take care of the copper stuff. Alright, what do we have? We have a shovel. We have a hoe. A hammer. Boom. Do we have a prospector's pickaxe? I thought we had a prospector's pickaxe. I could have sworn we had a prospector's pickaxe. Let me look. There it is. Okay, I just want to collect all my copper stuff real quick. Alright, that's all my copper things. Pete's doing well. Alright, we're gonna make nails. I'm sick and tired of not having nails or chests. I want to actually have storage and things. So let me go ahead and just put all my copper stuff in here. Oh, I can smelt all 4. That's nice. Can I put peat in here and it'd be fine? I have to experiment that later. Alright. Let's make some nails. Okay. The bigger issue will be lime for tanning. Luckily, you got limestone in some of the nearby caves, and peat is just a replacement fuel source for firewood. It can be used for cooking and firing pottery, freeing up more firewood charcoal production. Okay, okay. So for right now... Oops, I did not want to do that, sorry. I don't want to do that, thank you. Alright, I've gotten all the molds then done, except for you. You're weird. I don't want to do you either. We're going to do nails next. That's going to be the next thing on the agenda. Of course, I start it when it's like turning night. That just sucks. Is it workable? There we go. Yeah, I think it's working now. Alright, nail. That's chain. Okay, there's the copper chisel. I do want a chisel. Nails and... that will do you. Oh, okay. We don't even have enough. This ain't gonna work. Yeah, wait, what? There's not enough copper for me to do this. Unless I like, how do I... Well, okay then. Really? How can I not move you? What? Okay. Do I need to add more copper? Because I don't have enough. Yeah, that doesn't... Like, what am I supposed to do? Huh? So wait, do I have to get... Oh, I do. Okay, so that makes more sense. That makes a whole lot more sense. Whoa, I was scared, man. I was like trying to conserve the ever-living daylights out of this. There we go. Okay, okay. Of course, now I have to waste like an entire ingot. Can't like take the extra debris off or something. So that's nails. I still want a chisel. Ooh, wait. A copper knife blade? Where's the copper spearhead? Give me that. No more. Oh, thank God. Oh, I thought something else went wrong. Okay, then. And I want the chisel. I really want the chisel. I'm getting the chisel. Copper chisel, let's go. Alright. Oh, wait. Okay, okay, okay. So you don't add the stick. You add the stick and it makes it into whatever that is. Okay. Okay, I learned. So now, if I do this, I can... Okay, that's not at all what I wanted, but it's still pretty cool. So now I can chisel. I can make some pretty cool architect. Okay. Sorry, what can I do with nails? I should be able to make chest or even doors, yeah. I need planks. In order to get a plank, I need to take some wood and my saw. Okay. Alright, we're learning. Gonna put all my copper stuff in here for the time being. Okay, good, good, good. Charcoal. Okay. Slowly but surely, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere in life. I'm very happy there isn't anybody else in this world. I would lose my freaking mind if I lay my stuff out and it just gets robbed. Almost everything is about complete. Okay, all these turnips, they are complete. Okay, so all the turnips are done. I don't have anywhere really to store them yet, do I? That's a lot of turnips. We got a lot of turnip stew in our future. Get me through. Okay, now I don't want to plant turnips there. I gotta do crop rotation. Alright, we got some more rye. Yeah, I'll just plant rye there. There we go. Okay. I like bread. We got a few stew pots that we can fill, so let's actually do that real quick. A bunch of turnip stews that never killed anybody. Oh, there's some flax in here. Hold up. Cool. I hope to make an actual organized farm sometime in the future, because that, honestly, it's atrocious what that is. Okay, let me put you in. Boom. Wait, what? Really? That was just beyond misfortune. I threw my torch in. Not want to do that. I just cook the turnips up, maybe seal some up for winter. Okay. Need some more peat. Anyway. Let me, while I wait.
got ourselves a stack to work with. Does that makes planks? Okay. This makes a door. We have a door. Be gone. A door connected to dirt. Okay, my nails are outside, so there ain't. I could run for it. Any googlies? I think something like that. We have chests! Yay! The amount of storage, it's gonna make me cry. I'm gonna cry. Wonder if I can make a turnip brain stew. I'm out of sweet tea. Dagnabbit. So you can make up to 6 meals in a cooking pot and store up to 4 in a crock. 6 meals in a cooking pot. So do I need to make me a cooking pot now? Oh yeah, grainy turnip stew in a crock. Okay, so wait a minute. Let me read this real quick. Oh, it says here I only have 2 servings. So what if I? No. This is the same thing, is it not? How would I? Let me try this though. No, that doesn't work. I have a handful of turnips left. If anything, I can just leave this extra food here in this thing. Welcome fellas to the stream here at Vintage Story. We finally have a door. I hate how this looks. I can't wait to tear it down and get rid of it. Okay, so now I have that. Can I? I can't. So that's just odd. Maybe I just don't understand what you mean. Okay. In terms of stuff, we have stuff. I also do want to go and find one of those traders again. See if see what happens if I can give him. See what happens. Alright, crops are fine. I'll definitely be expanding that later. The house needs an actual design theme. I don't know what I really want. I can chisel now, which is cool. But I need to do a lot of carving in order to get the desired look. I still want to do the Mesopotamia looking vibe. Though what I could try and do is look up like blocks. Is that like, can I just type block and tackle? That's just cool. Lime, sandstone. I could. Oh, I can. Can I do that right now? Where's my chisel? Chisel's over here. So I take the chisel and I take the. Well, give me the hammer then. I take the hammer. I take the chisel and then I take the little rocks, and that doesn't work. Oh, well that's not helpful at all. In order for me to get that, I need to get a normal sandstone rock. Dang, okay. That's just going to require a lot of quarrying. An anchor? That's cool. What happens if I try to break this? Wait a minute. Now hear me out. Is this extremely lazy? Yes. But isn't it a good idea? Tell me. All right, Sigil and the other two. What do you think? Did you saw my little Oh, what if I could I make this a thing? You can barely see it. I'm trying to make a fish. Ah, fish. And then I just now how incredibly lazy is that? I'd say it's efficient. It is unbelievably lazy, I think. And I am so doing it. Let's, you know what? I can totally come up with a mural. Ooh, I can come up with a mural later in the future. Okay, was it not nighttime? I could have sworn it was nighttime when I... I am a genius. This is the kind of stuff that your homeowner or your the person you hire to decorate your house says that, yeah, it'll look fine in the end. Yeah, this is the mixing blocks in the F menu? What's the F menu? Okay, let me look here actually. Let me I wonder if I get my hands on like some lapis blue or some other gemstone. Some sort of coloring. Wait, what? How odd. I feel like the copper merchant from ancient Mesopotamia times. It's like, yes, I am a copper merchant. You are about the worst copper merchant I've ever heard of, but you have heard of me. Punk.
see. Yes. Yes, it is. Funniest copper merchant I have ever heard of in my life. You know, I wonder if I just did... Oops, I went... Okay, I thought I did. There we go. Now, if my hypothesis is correct, they stack together. Yay, except for this one because I screwed it up. But okay, that makes life a lot simpler. Okay, I didn't screw it up. Nope, I did screw it up. But now... Oh, lag spike. Now I'm able to stack as long as I leave it. I'm just gonna call it my signature mark. Ta-da! Sick. All right. So I know this is going to be what it's going to turn out to be. It's going to be like a storage room. I wonder if it'd be worth go ahead and crafting some stairs. However, do I want to go down, up, or keep going back? Eventually, I do want to come back through here and add like Doric pillars or Ionic pillars. That'll be the outline for all of it. Actually, will be Doric and Ionic pillars. I'm hoping for there to be a big open courtroom that leads me to the lake, but stops at the beach. I don't want to be on the sand because that's just a bad idea. And then once you go past the courtyard, so like I think the courtyard, I'll have to flatten it, but will be right here where all the berry bushes are. That'll be where my berry bushes are every morning. I collect berries, walk in, then this is my main living space, just where I hang out, where the hearth will be, the campfire. And then my bedding will probably be around said hearth as well. Of course, this is a forge. There's no getting around this. This will be the forge. Oh, I'm hungry. Thank you. And I'm gonna move you. So now I just got to figure out, see previous message on chiseling. Be careful with chiseling. Many hours of your life can vanish if you get too into it. Thanks for the heads up. I think what I'll do next is get rid of... Well, if you ever if you're ever in the market for crappy sandstone or just stone in general, and you find that there is but one chiseled out spot in the upper right hand corner of said block, you may know that it is I am the bad sandstone merchant. And you can complain all you want, it'll just become a meme 2,000 years, no, actually, more like 12,000 years later. Who would have thought a crappy copper merchant would be immortalized in history for being a piece of crap. What does this world come to? Alright, I am going to attempt something here. Is there like a... Oh, let's go! I can see how people waste their lives away doing this. This is oddly satisfying. It works! I am impressed. I am utterly speechless. I am utterly speechless. This is sick. With the hype music. Rotate, flip, set name. Wrong button. Why am I pressing wrong? Oh, that's why. Oh. Oh, okay. Huh. Cool. You may annoy me. You know, I could really do with a bad copper merchant right now to feed my addiction. Because this is undoubtedly going to become a very long... I'm never gonna go to sleep. This is gonna That's funny. Okay. So I don't want to carve any more of that out for a while, only because I fear screwing it up so close to with it being my home. So I'm going to start a sandstone quarry. Right over here ought to be good enough, I think. There's quartz here. Can I mine that, or does that... I need bronze. Okay. Oh, look, all the sand I could ever want. Is there really not, like... Do I have to, like, expose it to the world? Alright, then just screw it. How deep does it go? Okay, good. digging a hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy hole. Really? What? Ah, brilliant. Okay, that solved that problem. While chiseling. Experiment with the plus option when chiseling. You can add new materials to the blocks whether you add or remove materials. Depends on what you might. Oh, there's a plus symboling. Hello, gears. Hello, fellas. The plus symbol. What does that do? Ah! Okay, so now I can, like, right-click. Okay. Alright, for right now, I'm just your humble copper merchant. I am your humble, crappy sandstone merchant, and this is my quarry. Are you kidding me? I already screwed up. Oh, that's why I screwed up, because I have to do it all in one line. It all has to be one direction. Take that, Vintage Story. I want these blocks. I want them as they are. And there goes my first pickaxe. Rest in peace. So if ever you find me on the Vintage Story multiplayer servers and you see there's but one pixel missing from every block of sandstone that you purchase, know that it was I made you buy crappy chiseled out blocks. Chiseling my life away, did it. Of course, when I'm really rich, I'm gonna have to like go back and make actual chiseled out. But anywho, till that day comes, I'm gonna actually go back and eat some food, because now I'm starving. I wonder if I can add... I could probably put it back, can't I? Huh. There you have it. Okay, let me get some food. Crops look fine.
Okay, I also do want to make a courtroom an outline. What are you? Is that a butterfly? That is a butterfly. There it goes. I definitely need more dirt if I want to fix this whole thing up. Why? What's so intense that it needs the music to change like that? Why? There's nothing around. There, finally, jeez. Okay, I think I can get at least the 4 done. If you drag another type of block onto that plus symbol, you can add the materials to the block. Half wood, half sandstone. Okay. Yeah, when I find more vibrant colors, I'll definitely be doing that then. As I do like the idea of seeing a mural on the floor. think an experiment with the prospector's pick is definitely in order as a next to do on the list. Either that or copper armor. Well, I think that comes into play anyways. Copper, bronze. I want armor, better weapons, maybe even a shield if I can help it, in the hopes of going cave spelunking. As I still want to find out what these things, these places that the traders keep talking about. With that, I hope to also make some money using peat. I still need to find out which trader he likes peat or not. I don't know which one it is. I hope it's the close one. And then once I'm able to, if I'm able to sell him peat, then there's a steady flow of income, I guess. There's a goat nearby. Let's see, if you drag another type of block onto the okay, you haven't said anything. Turn nighttime again. I could have sworn I like skipped a night as if the sun stayed up all day. Dang, I still need more. That's pretty cool, though. Imagine if I had it going straight through. It could be built like Romans did with their lead lines and the Colosseum. History lesson for you. When they were doing their brick and building the Colosseum, they actually left gaps in it so that they can pour melted liquid in it to then solidify and then strengthen the brick. Usually it was either hot lead. I think it was lead, yeah. Lead or iron. And that's how they were able to keep the Colosseum from collapsing, besides them being Romans, of course. Give me this. I want it. This is going to turn into... Of course, now I need there to be a door. A door here in order to block it out. Maybe like even a double door, but then this would make it look ugly. So, I think what I'll do is that I'll have a doorway going down. Yeah, I have a doorway going down, and this will be my cold cellar.
That ought to be down enough. Surely. You may have experienced an eclipse. They do happen. Also, prospecting is a bit complex. Definitely read up on it. Alright, I'll do that next then. Wait, the sky's red. What is it? Pink skies at morning, sailors take warnings. Pink skies at night, sailors delight. So, it's night, so if I wanted to, I could go sailing, fishing. Wow, there was barely any food left in this. Come on, let me through the... Weird. You know what I do need to be eating though? Rats. Okay, how many more of these do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 times 3, 3 times 4 is 12. Carry it over. 42 minus 1, 41 blocks left in order to finish this row. Alright, 41 blocks. I think the hearth will be somewhere center. I definitely need a torch. I'm definitely gonna have to sleep tonight because I do not want to deal with the nesties. Give me that. I can't wait to tear down this dirt hut. Phew. Dang it. Double dang it. This is turning out to be pretty decent. Definitely the better looking thing. Getting Doric pillars is going to be interesting. Or making them. I'm also going to need to like outline this a little bit better. So like I need it extending. I want that. Okay, so this will be the courtyard. You know, have all the berries and stuff. I may expand the courtyard out a little bit more to like that. Maybe. To there. It'll look cool, I hope. Anywho, I sleeps. We're doing it. We're building the greatest empire ever known to Vintage Story. No one will be able to compete against this vanilla gameplay. New innovative ways of hunting. New ways of cheating the system. Who would have thought of such things? Dang, I am. Only thing I'm missing is my dairy income intake. Also take a look at tool racks and vertical racks for flavorful storage.
Vertical rack. Some planks and stuff. Ooh, what's this? Ah, okay. I'm getting rid of it. I'm tired of looking at it. Tired of looking at it. Oh, whatever. Okay, so I think this is low enough. I put a door here. This should keep everything down here cool, and I can even put like another door right here. I hope this doesn't lead outside. Okay, it doesn't seem to. And this should keep everything like room temperature cool, which is what I'm hoping for. Do 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 do. 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 Bomp bomp. I ought to put on some Roman music. However, my playlist might get copyright strike. So you know what? I'm not gonna actually do that. Oh, dang, that's the surface. I could have, like, if redstone's a thing in this game, could have me, like, a secret exit out of here just in case I ever get, like, attacked Fallen Kingdom style. I used to rule the world, chunks of low when I gave the word. Ah, it's the light. Okay. Why did it just get illuminated like 10 times in here? Okay. Hopefully this counts as a cellar. Like, that's what I want it to be. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. This platform is pretty much done, which is what I needed. This game is cool but hard to play. Yes, I agree. Very much so, I agree. It's been an uphill challenge, but I've had some help. I've created this hunting pit, and it's really made hunting real easy, which has made me able to do other projects a lot easier as well. Give me this. Here, let me show you real quick.
if we're lucky, there's a bear. A bear might be nearby. Though I don't know. I've decimated the bear population with flint spears for a while. I created this Stone Age trap. Ooh, a deer. Perfect. This is gonna be nice. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Yes. You can already see the trap. They're going straight for it. Oh, crud. And... there you have it. This is my hunting trap. There we go. Alright, you can get out. Go on. Go on. Go on. You. Go on. There we go. I'm not a monster. That thing doesn't have any meat on it. Wouldn't be worth killing at all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, that little one, hopefully he's not that dumb that when I kill him later, that he passes on his stupid traits. Now look, I'm just a Stone Age deity in this world. I don't know how intelligence goes on, but I think that guy, even though he was stupid to fall into my trap the first time, I bet ya if he grows older and survives being young and on his own, he has to be smart enough a little bit for me to eat him. But I'll eat him later. I'll eat him much later. So yeah, that trap has been my bread and butter for my entire playthrough, and it is a Mesopotamian and American Indian trap from way back when, and it works really daggone well. Give me this. Okay, if I put you... I fear that there's a light coming through, or am I just tripping? I don't know. I'll work on that problem later. Brilliant. Burn. Alright, let's take a look here. In terms of copper supply, I think I'm finally out of copper, so I'm gonna need to go out and actually find copper, which means let's find out about prospecting. There you are. Or to advance, you'll find some rather rare resources. Create bronze. Prospecting pickaxe can help you find said ores. Break 3 blocks, rock blocks, in close proximity to sample the areas for ore. Sample blocks must be located at a minimum of 3 blocks apart and a maximum of 16 apart. So a 3 by 16 radius. Okay. When you come across a cave and outcropping a stone or dig through the dirt to search solid rock, break 1 block to start the sampling process, move at least 3 blocks and break another. Do this again to finish collecting your samples. Okay, so 3 times, 3 blocks from each other. Once your samples are completed, the chat info log will show you a reading. A low density resource means you probably want to move on. Keep prospecting until you find a medium or high density location. This is
sample very ultra high cassiterite though, which I think that's 10, ain't it? No, it's lead. Interpretation. Cassiterite is generally found only in small quantities. This area contains about 0.3 per milli, which means roughly 0.3 out of 1,000 rock blocks. Yikes. Additional hints. In the density search mode, the sample results are valid for the entire height of the world. You won't get different readings for sample above or below, only every 30 to 100 blocks away from previous readings. If the server or game settings allow it, prospecting pick can instead be set to node search. F tool. Okay then. I think I understand. No, I don't want to eat it. How do I... There it is. Just this thing for a little bit. Also, background for my character. The in-game handbook will teach you anything you want to know pretty much. Do you know him? Do you know who Sigil is? Gonna have to clear that out later. Let me get the prospecting pickaxe and let's get to work. Throw you and you away. Copper axe. I'll take you with me. Prospecting pick. Alright then. Alright, so. We can try the desert. Just because it's flatter land. To my north. It's got a ruin in that trader. Let's go north. Node search mode, density search mode, long range chance-based search. Okay. And it's currently on, okay, long range. Cassiterite is 10, I'm assuming, right? I only play Terra Firma Craft, and I'm still trying to learn all the proper mineral and geological terms. Heck, this game and daggum Terra Firma Craft are the only ones that would help me get past a geology test. Hello. I won't say no to carrots. Alright, so I would like to find a cave, actually. Let's see if we can find... You know what? Let's try here. Just for first test. Alright, it started. Then I can only go 3 blocks. Poor native copper and very poor halite, so there's some copper in the area, but not all that much. Be worth value going someplace else, it seems. And does that oh, it does mark it. Cool. Oh, there's borax. Let's take a look over here. Oh, cave, perfect. Now this is nice. And I don't have any of my torches. I am a genius. Oh my goodness, I want to explore this cave. need to find a tree. Give me a sec. Give me the pine. Do 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 do. Boom. Alright, that should be all I need. Perfect. Oh, copper. Brilliant. Okay. And I bet you if I did this. It says there's a very poor amount of copper in the area. So I think it's best that I just move on, right? Like, there's no point in searching for any more copper in the area. I mean, I don't know. Should I even stick around? It just doesn't seem worth it if there isn't any copper in the area. Jeez. There's a poor reason for it, so there's like no point in me being here. Like it's such a very, very poor reason. That scared me. Gravel be doing gravel things. Oh, wow. Well, at the very least, we have some copper, though I'd imagine there might even be one more. Oh, that's flint. Okay, I ain't seeing anything. Alright. I want to go in this cave. Ah, crud. I don't even have a torch. I have to use the old fire starter. Dang. That's like depressing right there. Where's my other torch? Oh wait. That's right. Bloody heck.
It's a clicker. There you are. Oh, that's so much easier to kill. Oops, I need that. Thank you. Nothing, really? Just a bunch of quartz. I mean, I guess what I can do is like... there's some halite and poor native copper. Number wise, however, reading of 1 is good. Let's see. Native copper of 2%. So if I were... You saying that if I were to like dig down in this area that I should find copper? Or like what's... So I have the reading. The reading says that there's 2% native copper. Very poor, but it's native copper all the same. What about the other cave? Oh, there's water and a monster in here. Yo, you look ugly. Really? I'd feel bad if I cared. What do? Read the last few messages. Okay. What's cooking? Hold up. I do not know why, but I thought I was smelling toast. I mean, I was smelling it, but like... It was only from like one area of where I was at. That's weird. So what about the last few messages? Like, can I... Here we go. Minuscule amounts. So you're saying, like... I don't get what you're saying, actually.
let me actually go towards that trader prospecting as I go. Oh. These mountains, I'd suspect there would be something good in them. My last few messages, my bad. Number-wise, however, a reading of 1 or more is actually a decent amount. So, if it's a number of 1 or more, do I what? Dig straight down until I hit it? Knock, knock. No. Hope helmet. That's pretty cool. Buddy, you are by far, all of you and your kin are like the worst traders. Always walk away from a customer, I swear. It's not like you're getting many customers out here. Who are you competing against? Let's see what happens. 1, 2, 3. Native copper of 13%. Okay. So I guess it's 13% within this square. Is that it? Or a rectangle. I kind of made it a rectangle. So if I were to dig straight down in this rectangle, I should find it. Right? The numbers are the amount of ore. The wording are the odds of a node being found. Okay, hold up then. Found to decent native copper, very poor, minuscule amounts. Okay, that still doesn't make any sense. Could I sleep in this guy's bed? I might do that. Use the other prospecting pick mode every 5 or so blocks to detect when closer to a node. Oh, okay, so if I use this... No ore nearby. Okay, okay. So it says there's 13% in this general area. However, I would need to do a little bit more looking. Okay, found the following war notes. Native copper trace amount. So if I keep gold... Well, I just lost my torch light. I'm a genius. Then if I were to do this again... Trace amount... No, there's nothing. Okay. Nothing. Okay, so if I want to find anything, I'd have to go to the... This is a bad place to do it. This is just a bad... This is just a bad idea. If I can, I'm gonna sleep in the trader's bed, if he has one. I don't recall. Hey buddy, you've got a nice place. I kinda need it. Oh, you've got 2 beds, dude. We can share. Sick. Wee, 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 wee. He doesn't even charge me rent. What a guy. Thank you. I'll be sure to never pay you any mind. The node search detects the blocks with a radius of blocks. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna search a different area. Oh. A little too high. Ah, brother. Brother. Still alive. Where's my other okay, they're all over here. How are you not dead? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna lose my daggone mind. Why do I keep throwing it so far to the left? Oh my gosh. Thank you. Holy smokes. I am the best hunter ever. No, do not ignore that. Just ignore everything that have horns. Oh, I didn't think I could actually grab those. Well, crud. Anywho. Nope, thanks. Don't want to deal with mystic horrors right now. Got wood. Now I have ladders, just in case. You may want to watch a tutorial about prospecting. It'll explain better than I can in this chat. True, true. However, I like to suffer. So I think what I am going to do is I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. In terms of I'm going to keep experimenting and figuring out what I'm doing wrong. I just need to go mining someplace else. That's quartz. Just gonna let that cook. Is some mountainous, treacherous ranges. What was that? Besides the siren. Oh, it's a rabbit. Ooh, a cave. With Pete. Looked like Peter Cottontail got stuck in the rabbit well. Alright, what do we got here? Oh wait, granite. Usually this has copper or... not copper, maybe tin in it. Alright, what do we got? Sphalerite, halite, native copper, meh. Sphalerite, that's zinc. Okay, actually. Zinc in case I want to make bismuth bronze, right? Usually it's in granite. Yes, sphalerite. 1% pour of it. What does granite look like? A granite axe, that's funny. Okay, granite is not looking quite as fabulous as I like. So, like, I'd assume, because it's at 1%, whoa, that's some big water. Am I right? Okay, so they're very deep underground if I find like a very big. So let me try this again. Nothing. Not a darn thing. Okay then. I've got 2 minutes left on the timer. Rip. Oh, you spawn right there. I was wondering where I was hearing you from. Huh. Let me try this area real quick. Whoa, rift activity is really high. What in the world? Native copper of poor quality, 5%. And if I were to do this, nothing. I feel like that prospector from oh, there it is. From what's it called? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Uton Cornelius. I'm looking for silver. I thought you wanted gold. I changed my mind. Dang. Well, that is unfortunately the alarm. And a high rift activity too. Hot darn. Dang, look at this. This is cool. Houses and stuff would be sick around here. Dang, this place is cool looking. What's over here? Okay, it's just now this is just fun running around the side of a mountain like this. Man. There a storm or something coming? Or is it just the area in which I'm in? Oh, ogre. Hey there. Well, in terms of copper mining, we have a decent amount. Just the, I guess the elusive tin is going to be what's coming after us next. Let's get back to my place. Prospect maybe 1 or 2 more times, and call it a day for this morning. Maybe I'll come back for just a quick hour live stream in the afternoon. Oh, that's a dead goat. Yeah, I killed you. Bunch of foxes. I would like to get to the Bronze Age and make some actual Bronze Age equipment. And then with the bronze materials, I want to go more cave spelunking, a little more confident. Though if there's an armor type that allows me to still be fast, because personally I prefer movability over protection. I don't want to play the Juggernaut class. I would rather be a thought I heard something. And screw it. Nothing. What do we have here? A lot of halite. Halite is for ironworks or steel. And nothing. Oh well. Screw it. One last time. One last dig for the grand. None. None. Cool beans. 600 units. That's something for me to do when I get back on next time. And yeah, it's just high rift activity. Screw you, game. Guess what? I got a copper spear now. Come at me. Anywho. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed another live stream. Surviving here, Macedonian, yada yada yada. God bless, Pax to come. Oh, it's salt.